Yeah, welcome to the NHL 07 full season. Currently in the playoffs, round 2. Minnesota Wild at San Jose Sharks. For those of you who have not been following the season, I play as the Chicago Blackhawks in every Blackhawk game that we see. Now, for the Blackhawk games we haven't seen, like regular season games, those were all skipped through, like computer simulated. But for the games we've seen, I play as the Chicago Blackhawks, and for all the teams that we see that aren't the Chicago Blackhawks are played by computer. So here we are in the playoffs, Minnesota Wild at San Jose Sharks, computer versus computer. Minnesota Wild were the 4th seed team, San Jose's 3rd. The division, Minnesota 2nd in their division, the Sharks 1st in theirs. Take a look at the playoff tree. In round 1, see the Sharks beat the Colorado Avalanche 5-2, and the Minnesota Wild beat the Columbus Blue Jackets 5-3. So here they go, and whoever wins this game will go on to Chicago to play against me as the Blackhawks in the Western Conference Championship game. Here's a look. Winning percentage, of course, if you're in the playoffs, it's going to say 100% because that's going by your playoff record, and we're doing one-game elimination. Both teams have 5 goals for. Sharks slightly better on goals against. Sharks are better on the power play, 60% to 20, and they're better on the penalty kill, 175. Goalie matchup, we got Manny Fernandez and Antiniemi. Antiniemi was actually... he was not on the NHL roster in this game. I actually found him in, I want to say it was Finland's team. I don't know if he's from Finland or Sweden, one of the two, but anyways, I found him on that roster, and I was able to pull him to the NHL rosters because he was with the Chicago Blackhawks at the time when I found him, and I pulled him, but unfortunately they don't have his picture. But once the Blackhawks got rid of him, went to the Sharks. Well, actually, Blackhawks didn't get rid of him. They just couldn't afford to sign him. After they won the Stanley Cup in 2010, they went to the Sharks, so I went ahead and put him on the Sharks team in this game. Whoops. I really don't care who wins this game, but I prefer to see the Sharks win it. Sharks are always a pretty good team. They always get to the playoffs, and they always fall apart once they get there. I don't like those jerseys. That's the problem with most jerseys today. They don't have stripes in the bottom. And that makes them look so plain. Marty Havlet's a former Blackhawk player too.
All right, now let's get down to center ice for the opening faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Sharks. He gets checked. Into the corner he goes. Quick shot. Easy pickings from Manny Fernandez. Here's to Ward. And he whistled it wide of the net. McLaren to Dan Boyle. Now it's passed to Dimitra. Passed over to Havlat. Delayed call. Boyle will get the gate for high sticking. finishers in their lineup, but they like to keep it simple. Point shots with lots of traffic in front. Goes behind his net. Pass up to Ralston. He steals the puck. Now he passes it to Havlat. Now a quick pass up to Dimitrov. Passed over to Havlat. To Suter. Shoots it. Canada takes possession. Thornton cleared it down the ice. To Bouchard. Taken out. Here's Joe Thornton. He clears it out of the zone. Skula. He passes the puck to Koivu. Hard shot from the point. Minnesota gobbles it up. Here's Saku Koivu, looking for his first shot on net. He intercepts the puck. Minnesota is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. Over the net. Passed over to Havlat. Right on. Puck taken by McLaren. He couldn't clear the puck. San Jose scooped it up.
Somebody lost a helmet out on the ice.
Pass up to Chichu. Now he takes it into the neutral zone. He gets stapled up along the boards. Passed over to Ralston. To Martin Havlat. He gains
So you can see the helmet up in the circle up there, face-off circle.
Now passed over to Ronan. Over to Ekman. One thing. Down into the court. Goes to the backhand. He goes wide. San Jose has it. To Jeremy Ronan. Fires it. He misses from behind the net. Here's Martin Skula. Hasn't registered a shot on goal so far.
Once the whistle blows, the helmet will disappear.
Cleared out by Marlowe. Gathering speed. To Thornton. It's picked up by Boyle. To Joe Thornton, who spent a season playing with Davos in the Swiss National League. Now up to Chichu. Turned over. One thing. And he moves the puck into the neutral zone. Now he moves the puck into the attacking zone. He passes it to Niemann. To Brown. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first period. Pass up to Koivu. Out comes Brian Ralston. And he moves it into the attacking zone.
There's a guy without the helmet. Number 11. That's funny.
And that'll do it. The first period draws to an end in a scoreless tie as we head to the break.
Okay, that's kind of funny. He lost his helmet on the ice, and obviously after that I noticed there are 5 Minnesota players all wearing helmets. So that pretty much, right there he lost his helmet. So that indicated that Minnesota went for the line change. And in that time, they went for a line change again where he came back out on the ice and he still wasn't wearing his helmet. And if this was real NHL, a ref would have put that helmet up at some time when they weren't around it. And that player, when he went to the bench, he would have grabbed a new helmet before coming back onto the ice. That's just kind of funny the way how it happened in this game. Anyways, Minnesota's out shooting the Sharks 4-2. Sharks are out hitting them 13-8.
Is in a scoreless game as the second period gets underway. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Here's another faceoff win for the Sharks. Minnesota takes control. That's icing. About to drop the puck. Faceoff goes to the Wild from behind the net. Here's Pavel Dimitrov, who's already got a couple of shots on net. Marlowe, it checks him. To Thornton. Here come the Wild quickly out of their own zone. Shoots the puck. Grabbed by Boyle. He passes it to Chichu. To Joe Thornton. And then he shoots the puck from the slot. To Chichu. Hernandez gets a pad on it.
sure he picks him up.
Saku Koivu is such a valuable commodity because he's a playmaker who can score. Not only does he set up his teammates, he's also able to bury chances when he gets them himself.
Face-off won by Thornton. He brings it over the line. He snaps the shot. He scores, and now their lead is huge.
And the Emmys don't look too good now.
Pavel Dimitra is one of the most lethal offensive weapons in the league. He's got a lightning quick shot, and he's not afraid to let it go from all angles. That's why he's been able to put up the numbers he does.
They've got a comfortable cushion now.
Yeah, Jim, they've played the perfect game so far. They have to keep it going against a team like this.
Ahead to Dimitra. That's offside. San Jose needs to get something going here.
Well, Jim, how about getting a few shots on goal? Must be a good start. They've been reluctant to shoot the puck. That's not how you battle back.
Here's another faceoff win for the Sharks. Suter scoops it up. One thing. Now over to Dave. Tomorrow. Now it's passed to Boyd. Passed over to Chichu. One thing. Shoots! He scores! Middle of the second, they might just run away and hide.
Wow.
Now, Dave will probably never live up to the hype of being the first overall pick in '93, but he does have talent. He can be a valuable asset to his team.
Honestly, I think Minnesota's
San Jose
logo is
their way
one of the best designs.
The next goal.
It still would have been tough, but now it looks impossible.
And Fernandez makes a nice save. And he missed the net. Pass from he hit the post. Over to Koivu. It's blocked. Mitchell. And Jeremy Rubin. Mitchell. Now a quick pass up to Ralston. Fires it hard. Here's Nils Ekman. Gets another save. Davison behind the net. He intercepts the pass.
They're just looking terrible.
One times it from the slot. Davison with the puck. Mitchelluk up through center. They're in over the blue line on the attack.
Keep giving it away.
One thing. San Jose has it now. Davison, he picked it up.
Wow.
Gets a leg on it. To Thornton, and he's over the blue line on the attack. He shoots. Another stop. And he stopped that and he hangs on. Fernandez did a good job to stop that slap shot. That was a fast shot, but he was just a little bit fast. The puck is about to be dropped. The faceoff goes to Minnesota. Here's Martin Havlat. Here's Pavel Dimitra, who has a goal in it. Shot! That's blocked by the defender. We're down to 2 minutes to go in the second period. The shots are 13-7 for Minnesota. Here's Pavel Dimitra, who scored a goal and set up another so far. He steals the pass. And the horn signals the end of the period. 4-0 is the score after 40 minutes of play.
They pulled Miami out for a different goalie in. See, they don't even mention that when you pull the goalie. The announcer should say something like, like they're replacing the goalie. Yeah, the Sharks are kind of beating themselves up this game. So giving the puck away quite a bit. Even the goalie's been giving up rebounds. Minnesota shooting them 13-7, out hitting them 34-33. Sharks are leading in faceoff 7-3, but the important thing is the score, and Minnesota's got that 4-0. I don't think the Sharks are going to catch up in one period. Although Minnesota scored 4 goals their second period. Sharks would have to really turn around.
The score is 4-0, and we get started with the third period. They're getting ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to San Jose. Jim, what a tremendous move. The ref indicates a delayed call. He steals it. He gets called for hooking. Oh, good call by the official that time. You're not going to get away with that kind of play in this game.
Where? I did not see a hooking. See, they always do that.
You can see that the coach isn't very happy about this call at all.
I wouldn't be either. I didn't see it.
We'll get a second chance on the power play here.
I saw a stick come up like he was going to hook, but didn't make contact.
7 for Minnesota. Puck is cleared by Ehrhoff. Dimitra Foster to Dimitra. Here's out shot. He goes wide. Minnesota in control now. Stick save by Tuscala. Dimitra. He passes the puck to Havlat. Here's Martin Havlat. He's had a good hard look. Minnesota goal. Door slammed shut by Tuscala. To Havlat. Dimitra comes in offside.
Hello, stupid.
The penalty killers let one through that time. Good thing the goalie was sharp.
Havlat crossed the line, passed it back to a guy behind the
Ready
line.
for the face-off.
It was Havlat's fault they were offside.
Face-off won by Chichu. He's in over the blue line on the attack. Martin Skula. Now a quick pass out to Bouchard. Cleared down the ice by Ehrhoff. Here's Martin Skula. He passes the puck to Bouchard. Now it's passed to Parrish. And Martin Skula. Now again to Skula. Minnesota is now 0 for 2 on the power play. Out comes Jonathan Chichu. And he moves it into the attacking zone. Ehrhoff. He coughed the puck up. Minnesota moves out to center. Over to Koivu. Shoots the puck. Wild take possession. He intercepts the pass. Here's Danny Heatley. His hands are dirty. He's had a good hard-working game. Down into the corner. Shoots the puck on the right. Just wide of the goal. Ehrhoff. And Manny Fernandez made the easy save. To Havlat. Now it's passed to Koivu. Here he comes on the attack. Boyle clears it safely away into the slot. In behind. To Martin Skula. To Skula. To Suter. He misses. Brown grabs the puck. Fernandez turned the shot aside.
Not getting anywhere near the net.
He scores and it's 4-1.
See, I like the Sharks horn. Their goal horn.
That puck at all. He absolutely teed that one up and ripped it into the net.
That last game, Ottawa horn, I didn't care for that one. The goal horn. That sounds like a tugboat horn. The Sharks.
The faceoff goes to the Sharks. To Boyle. Throws the puck at the net. Here's Pavel Dimitra. He has a goal in the shot. Got a shot. Walked in front of the net. Here's Danny Heatley. What a gritty performance he's put on. Out comes Mark Parrish. Ooh, quick shot. Tuscala turned it away. Pavel Dimitra. Blocked. It didn't get through. Another save. He passes the puck to Thornton. Now right wide to Heatley. Here comes San Jose. They're dominating this game with attack after attack. He knocks the puck away with a poke check. Down to the final 2 minutes of the third period. Michalak. Now it's passed to Roenick. Parker clears it. Minnesota wins the race and beats out the icing call. Here they come over the blue line. Wrist shot turned away by Fernandez. To Ekman. Another quick shot. Michalak. minute to go in this third period. San Jose applying tremendous pressure here. He blocked it. That's a great play. Lundvig dumps the puck in to Jeremy Roenick. He turned the puck over. Cleared out of the zone by Carl. Corralled by Minnesota. Into the last 10 seconds of the third. To Dimitra. Oh, he hit the post. To Niemanen. Put it in the books. Minnesota takes the win and the series with it.
Milwaukee Havlat. Player that scored for the Sharks, Mike Greer. His dad was actually a coach in the NFL. I'm not sure if it was a head coach or not. I think he was a head coach, but I'm not positive about that.
We'll wrap things up on the ice, then bring you the Dodge 3 stars of the game. Brought to you by the all-new 2007 Dodge Nitro. Grab life by the horns. San Jose, California, I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson. For EA Sports, goodbye.
See you next time.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting because there's a lot of father-son like matchups, you know, like in baseball you had Ken Griffey Jr., Ken Griffey Sr., there was Cal Ripken Jr., Sr., and then there was his brother Billy Ripken. You got Barry and Bobby Bonds, baseball. But anyways, this is the first I've ever heard where there's a father-son, 2 different professional sports, father in football and son in hockey, so it's kind of interesting. Anyways, Minnesota outshoots San Jose 18-11 and crushes them 4-1. Sharks out-hit them 50-49. Right on face-offs, but Minnesota just really poured it on in the second period. Minnesota Wild will be going to Chicago, where they'll be facing me. That'll be something. And that'll be tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to have time to do any more games tonight. Because before moving on to my next hockey game, I actually want to do my next Super Nintendo, my top 10 list, and that video might take a little bit longer than... Actually, it'll probably be the longest one yet out of all of them you've seen so far. I'm not saying it's going to be the longest out of all 10 of them, but so far out of the ones we've seen, I believe I've done number 10987. I think this is number 6, so this will be the longest one of the 5 I've done so far. And I just really don't have much time to do it tonight. I'll be cutting it kind of close in time, so I'm going to have to hold off till tomorrow. I'm not going to mention what game it is because that's part of the surprise, but it'll be my 6th favorite Super NES game. Anyway, here's a look at what we can expect to see tomorrow. First, round 1 we started off with the Western Conference, and then we seen the Eastern Conference, so it was like, first we seen the Blackhawks and the Kings. We jumped over to the Eastern Conference game where we saw the Canadians and Sabres, and I kept going back and forth like West, East, West, East. Round 2, we did the Eastern Conference team first, Buffalo and Tampa Bay, Chicago and Nashville, and then tonight, Ottawa, New York. Anyway, for this round we're going to do Western Conference first, so first game we're going to see tomorrow, hockey, Minnesota Wild at Chicago Blackhawks. The Western Conference Championship, and then we'll see East, Tampa Bay at Ottawa. So I hope you're enjoying the season. We shouldn't have any problem finishing this full season tomorrow. We just got the Western Conference game, Eastern Conference game, and the Stanley Cup Championship. So we just got 3 hockey games. Also want to move on with my Super Nintendo games, top 10. And then I got a bunch of original Nintendo games that I just recently got that I'm going to be playing. So hope you enjoyed the game, and I'll see you in the next video.